Too many of our people is getting killed.
As the push for police reform in this country continues, a new movement is picking up momentum in one Northeast Ohio city to hit the pause button on high-speed pursuits. A pair of East Cleveland council members want tougher laws on the books to crack down on officers from other cities who bring warrantless chases to town.
News 5's Mike Brookbank breaks down the legislation for us.
Is the risk
chasing people at high speeds
worth the reward?
a stolen car?
It's the question both residents
Is it really worth chasing through the city at 90 miles an hour?
and some leaders in East Cleveland are asking
We're going to do something about that.
when it comes to police chases in their community.
It's time for a change.
City Council members Juanita Gowdy and Nathaniel Martin
Warrantless pursuits.
crafting a new ordinance that would crack down on officers from neighboring communities,
Cleveland, Cleveland Heights, Euclid, all of them.
as well as their own, who are involved in warrantless chases that turn deadly.
They're going to have to start being held accountable.
The pair tells me the reform to stop pursuits for petty crimes is overdue.
Melissa Williams will not come back. Timothy Russell will not come back. Tamia Chapman will not be back.
The proposed changes come on the heels of the tragic death of Tamia Chapman.
These warrantless chases, they're taking lives that are unnecessary.
The 13-year-old was walking with her siblings in East Cleveland when police say she was hit by suspected carjackers trying to outrun officers from Cleveland.
We got to get to this part where we get some calm and get to the table and start to negotiate these things so we have positive change.
Both Gowdy and Martin tell me they have the support from the full council to get this legislation into law.
So that we can cut down on people being killed by reckless pursuits.
They will present it at their next meeting in 2 weeks.
The best way that we can honor all these victims is to educate ourselves finally on the process, educate ourselves on policy, educate ourselves on legislation.
Reporting in East Cleveland, Mike Brookbank, News 5.